I was just wondering what your prices are on this stuff.
I'm trying to sell it all together.
What are you thinking? There she blows. U.S. Metro 1 flea market.
There's a cop.
Ooh, he's checking for fake Jordans. A couple years ago, they actually had like a crackdown at this flea market where they came in with like a bunch of police officers, and I don't know if they had like a SWAT team or something. Our cousin Jason is a police officer for this county, and he said that they came in and just raided everybody looking for fake stuff, looking for stolen goods, and it was like in the newspaper, I remember. There's a good amount of people out here today.
There's a lot of empty tables too. I did see.
Yeah, it's kind of cold.
It is cold for South Carolina.
40 degrees.
But
we'll see.
It's warmer than it was last week. We didn't come last week because it was 27, which a lot of you, that's probably like really warm.
Yeah.
But in South Carolina, that's like freezing.
People up in Michigan are swimming in that weather.
Right.
We'll see what we can find. We haven't been in a flea market in, what, like 3
Couple
weeks?
Yeah, we were in Florida. And
got a pocket full of cash. And
yeah.
See what we can do with it. As always, we have forgotten our wagon. I don't know why.
Is there only one bag?
Well, I think there might be another IKEA bag back there. There you go. Oh, we have the GoPuff bag too.
I don't want to carry that big one.
I'll carry the GoPuff bag. Oops. I'll carry the GoPuff and you carry the IKEA. Okay. Coming?
Yep.
I like your hat.
Thanks.
Cute poof. I see Zoe over here. He's got some golf clubs. What's up, man?
What's going on, guys?
Living the dream.
Morning, but still a good morning, man.
Yeah, that's right. Are you selling the whole set? Or are you selling them individually?
If I sell the whole thing, I'll probably do 40, or I can piece it down and make it cheaper for you.
Yeah.
I gotta do like 5 on the putter, 5 on those hybrids,
On these?
and 10 on the driver.
Let's take a look at the driver here. Oh yeah, that's nice. TaylorMade 580?
Old school, man. Decent.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit as great as the new ones, but
Hey man, when you're as bad as I am, it doesn't matter.
You're pretty good, probably, man.
I'm so inconsistent, man.
I pulled a muscle in my chest, so I couldn't play for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first day I got out in practice. And I had so much fun just being able to hit the ball again.
Yeah.
So this is what you experience when you get to be an old man like me.
Old man.
So you get injured. I wake up and I'm injured sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just happens, right?
I used to play softball all the time. I'm 46.
Yeah.
My dad told me years ago, quit.
So 10 on that, 5 on these, that's 20.
Yep.
And then I got these 3 games. Just Dance 3, Michael Jackson, and the Beatles.
20 for everything, buddy.
20 for everything? All right, man, I appreciate that.
You need to put my phone number.
What you
I'll
got?
watch your videos.
Oh, you do?
My dad though, he goes through golf clubs.
Yeah.
And he'll buy them brand new.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
And then like 3 months later,
Yeah.
like he
Is he
bought
one of those people that thinks the new club is going to help him play better?
No, just he got money to spend, so like he bought a brand new TaylorMade driver, spent $350 for it,
Yeah.
played with it twice, and turned around and sold it to a friend for $50.
I do need his number. But yeah, we'll give you a call, man. Yeah, I'm always buying golf clubs. Thank you. How's it going? Got some 97s here. Cool. How much are the shoes today?
Different price today.
Different price. What does that mean?
No high 15.
What you got on these?
10.
All right. What about these Vans?
10.
10. Those are pretty clean.
Oh, yeah. Need a bag?
No, sir. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Yep. Have a good one. How much you asking for the GameCube?
60 for the system.
80 with these games?
80 with the games.
Okay. Not bad. It's not bad. What are you asking for the Squishmallow?
5, 10, 15.
Pretty good. How much is the Mario Party?
Mario Party is 30.
I think we have some extra
I got
wheels.
2 more copies of these guys.
Okay. Cool. It's got manuals. This one, isn't it? Yeah, both got manual. All right. What can you do for both of the Mario Karts and all 3 of the Squishmallows? 70. Could you do 60? $60 bucks?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Trying to get rid of shit today anyway.
I understand.
I don't have a big enough bag for this.
Yeah, we've got 2 bags. Thank you so much. I appreciate the deal. I got all these books too. Walking Dead comics. Yeah, we'll definitely come back. Look at this guy. These are my least favorite Ninja Turtles. They just look so realistic, like a real turtle. Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
As long as I don't want 40 bucks for them. Yeah. Going for the black shoes down here. The black.
20 for the 2. Where's their steel toe?
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I'll do 20 for this. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Cool. Oh, Russell, made in USA. What were you asking for this little crew neck?
Oh, it's
$5. Yeah, I'll give you 5 for that. There you go.
Okay, thank you. You need a bag?
No, I got one right here.
Okay.
It was like, oh, it's new attacks. I didn't even know that. That's cool.
Josh, if we had a kid, they would be wearing these shoes.
Yeah.
Look at these shoes.
Yeah. Kids' shoes are super cute. Too bad we don't have a kid. Kevin Durant. LeBron. Chosen one. I need to learn LeBron's. Like, I know Jordan's, kinda, but I don't know LeBron's at all. Like, LeBron and Kobe both have, like, numbers. Like, Jordan has Jordan 1, Jordan 3, and whatever. They have the same thing for LeBron and Kobe, but I don't know that. I don't know what they look like. We got the New Balance 608. How much are these?
Josh, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? How are
I
you?
watch YouTube all the time. Obviously, I listen to stuff. How'd you watch it?
Oh, I love it, man. 30?
35.
35? Passing that. Those are good ones.
Yeah, it's crazy. I got a pair of Air Maxes, Air Maxes, some horses over there. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't found too many shoes today. The Oreo Air Max.
How much are for these?
How much for these? 25?
Oh, you need a bed for it? No, 50 right there.
There's 25 for these. Thank you. That's a good find, man.
Yeah,
what year are those?
Huh?
What year are they?
2017. So
That's still cool, man.
I want to make sure these are real kids.
Yeah, send them to check.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had the app's been a little wonky lately, but you just keep refreshing it. It should work for you. Awesome. Well, good luck, man. You got there just in time. I definitely would have bought those.
We had those.
We did?
Yeah, those are the ones that you were like, oh, those are like $16 shoes or whatever.
Oh, Glycerin 19. How much would you like for these?
25.
25? All right, we'll definitely get these. How much do you want for the silver ones right here? These?
Oh, there's 45.
45? Did you do 60 for these and those? Yeah? Okay, thank you. We got it back. Appreciate it. As always, we're gonna walk back down the first row, see if there's any new stuff being put out. Remember, there was one guy that was like unpacking a whole like trailer full of stuff, and he had just like opened the door, so maybe he put out some good stuff. See if we missed anything. Oh dang! None of this was here last time. Sega Game Gear. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, they weren't here. They weren't here the first time. I mean, to have all this though, it's probably pretty high price. PlayStation, 2 Wii's, a red Xbox 360. Yeah. Oh, that's Peppa Pig Build-A-Bear over there. Sorry to make you get out. I was just wondering what your prices are on this stuff.
I'm trying to sell it all together.
All the video game stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you? I mean, what are you thinking?
Well, I said 300. The guy said that was too much for him, so
Yeah.
maybe like 240.
240 for everything. Do you know if everything works?
Well, I would say everything worked for my son. This is just some of the stuff he got rid of. He has so much stuff, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
So he put this on the freezer and he told me I can sell it.
Yeah. Here, let's see what's up here. PSP. Yeah, 240 is not bad. Yeah, I'll do 240
Okay.
for everything. Can you throw in that Peppa Pig plush?
Sure will.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's see.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Exact. This is meant to be
I don't know what it is.
24. Yep. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
This is awesome. Where you
And he
going?
has like a lot of stuff. I'm talking about. I've been buying them games and stuff since they've been little.
Yeah.
And
You have a GameCube by chance? Like the blue, the GameCube, Nintendo
yeah,
game?
he has that.
Yeah.
He has the GameCube. I thought he was gonna give me that.
Yeah.
He got everything. He got the old Nintendo system.
Yeah.
I mean, no, what is the Atari?
Yeah.
He got all of that.
I mean, I can give you my number because I'll pay.
Okay.
We sell online, so I can pay pretty much maximum, or we still got some meat left on the
Okay.
bone.
What's your name?
My name is Josh.
And see, that's what I messed up with the other guy, and he told me to call him, but I couldn't even call him.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna put name.
Yeah. You can call me if you want. That way I'll have your number in case.
Okay.
Just in case. Yeah.
Okay. This ain't nothing. He got so much stuff. It's not. This ain't nothing.
Yeah. I might put this over here. And we got the tote down there. We'll come back for that.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Got it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I know I call you if you need anything else.
Absolutely. Thank you, ma'am.
so much.
There he is.
There he is.
That's the man. He's right there, right there.
Oh, is this your table?
Yes, sir.
How much for this Nikes?
Those right there. I'll do 20 on the floor.
8.5. I'll do 20 for the shoes. I just spent all of our money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Hey man, do you want to sell your jacket? No? I'll give you 50 bucks for it.
Hey,
No?
You get Nike shoes.
No, we don't have any more money today.
Okay.
We Nike'd out.
You got these speakers. I got these speakers. You can check them out.
Nah, no, thank you.
Okay.
Should probably give us the speakers for free, and then next time we see her, tell us we owe her $400.
All right, guys, we just got home. We have pulled everything out of the car. We haven't really looked up anything yet, but we're just going to show you everything we've got.
All right, so this is all the video game stuff. I'm going to save this for later. Let's start over here. So first we got this pair of, these are Nike Air Max 2016s. And I think they are, I thought they were like the Oreo colorway, but these are just black and white. This bottom part is a little yellowed. It's supposed to be clear, but even with this yellowing, the air bubbles are in good condition. They're not popped. Anytime you find Air Maxes, make sure to squeeze this bottom part to make sure it's not like super flat. But these are in good condition. I think we should be able to get between $80 and $100 for these. These are a good size too, men's size 12. Moses barking at that cat over there. Haley found this pair of Allegrias or Allegrias. I never know how to pronounce these. Let me know in the comments down below how to pronounce these. A little scuffing on the toe right there, but plenty of tread left.
Only $4.
Yeah, $4 for these. We should still be able to get 20 to 25 plus shipping on those. Got this pair of Vans for $10. Pretty clean. I mean, might need to hit them a little bit with some type of cleaner, but these are like a nice little pink and white checkered. Should be able to get 25 to 30 bucks for those pretty easily. I guess moving on to these. These are the black and gold Air Max 97s. These are a kid's size 6.5 youth, which I believe is the same as like a 7.5 women, something like that. Generally with kids shoes that are bigger, like 6 or above, you can sometimes list them as women's shoes. You just have to look at the size conversions. But if we list these as women's, I think we could probably get about, again, $80 to $100, maybe a little bit more for these, depending on how well we get them cleaned up. These are a really good colorway in this model of Nike.
Yeah, they're probably my size.
Probably, and get you to try them on. We got this pair of Brooks Glycerin 19 women's running shoes. There is a brand new one that sold on eBay for $119 free shipping. These are not brand new, but excellent used conditions. I think we could probably get like 75 to 80 bucks plus shipping on these. They're good size too. Women's size 7.5, very common. We got this pair of Nikes. I thought anytime I find a pair of like weird Air Force Ones like this, I always get them if the price is right. These were only 20 bucks. I figured we'd take a chance on these. I just looked them up a minute ago. They're not as good as I thought, like 40 bucks or so plus shipping. We paid 20, so not our best flip, but generally the rule of buying weird Air Force Ones when you find them holds up. I think we got a pair of the, they had something Ethiopia on them or something before, and we sold those for like 100 bucks. So this is pretty good. Then I think probably the best pair of shoes we found today are these silver metallic, these are called Nike Foam Posits. A little on the small side. These are a size 7.5 men's. So it would be, I think, like a 9.5 in women's. I do have to send them the Check app to get them authenticated, but based off everything what the heck is going on over there? Based off everything I'm seeing on these do look authentic to me. We paid, what, $60 for these and the Brooks. These should sell for about $120 to $140 plus shipping. So this is obviously make all of our money back and profit, and then these should be another 75 to 80 bucks on top of that. So that was a pretty good deal from the shoe lady. Like, we haven't really successfully negotiated with her in the past, but this time I offered her less than she was asking, and she took it without negotiating. So that was very unexpected, but highly appreciated. Picked up these Timberland like steel toe work shoes for 20 bucks. I haven't looked these up. They're a good size. These things are huge. Men's size
14, I think.
Yeah, 14. I mean, at the flea market it may be tough to sell men's size 14, but on eBay these should sell pretty quickly. We just sold a pair of size 15 Loa boots today for like $200. The buyer was international sale. Buyer was all in 200 bucks. So different brand obviously, but I still think we can get at least 50 bucks for those. Got this Peppa Pig Build-A-Bear thing. I don't know what that's worth. We threw it in with the video games, probably 10 or 15 bucks on there. We got this Russell Athletic Made in USA crew neck sweatshirt, size large, new with tags, paid 5 bucks for that. We're gonna embroider that with our, you can turn the camera on and show the Support Your Friends logo.
Selfie action.
The selfie action. You have so much Moe's hair on.
I know.
But we'll turn this into some Support Your Friends merch for you guys. Got 3 Squishmallows. I did not look these up. We just kind of took a chance on them. The bigger ones, I've never seen one this big. I looked this one up and looks like this is the Valentine's Day Beaver. And I'm assuming this one's also the Valentine's Day version because it has the hearts. This one I think sells for like 30 to 35 bucks free shipping. We might have to throw it in the washing machine or something. It's got a couple little stains on it. This one's probably like 15 bucks or so, and this one maybe 15 to 20. I haven't looked that one up, but that, again, that looks like the Valentine's Day option as well, since it's got all this stuff on there.
Valentine's Day is coming up.
That's true. I totally forgot about that.
It is January.
Got the 3 golf clubs from Zoe. We got the TaylorMade Rescue Dual 22-degree hybrid. This is probably a $25 club. We got the Cleveland Halo 16-degree 1-iron hybrid. I've never seen a 1-iron hybrid before. I wish it was graphite shaft. This does have a steel shaft. We can probably get about 20 to 25 bucks for that one. And then we got the TaylorMade burner. This isn't even, I don't know if that's burner. R580 XD 10.5-degree driver. Very common, kind of old, probably like 15 years old, but still super common. Should be able to get about 30, 35 bucks for that. And we paid $20 for all 3 of the clubs and a couple of these video games.
Why do you wish that one was graphite instead of steel?
Generally with like hybrids and woods, people are going to be looking for graphite shafts. Just like this one has a graphite shaft. The driver has a graphite shaft. Typically steel shafts are only for irons and like wedges. Graphite shafts on hybrids and woods are better. Steel shafts are better on irons. Like if you have irons that have graphite shafts, unless they're like a senior or ladies flex, I could talk about golf clubs all day long. I don't want to bore you guys, but it doesn't make a huge difference. Like if this had a graphite shaft, we might get an extra like 5 bucks for it. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. All right, let's go look at some of the games we picked up. I paid up for these 2 Mario Kart games. The discs look to be in pretty good condition. They both have the manuals, and I'm pretty sure we have like a bunch of Mario Kart steering wheels. Anytime we find those at the bins or wherever, we always buy those just in case we find the game, because if you sell the game with the wheels, you can get, you know, $10 or $15 more. So both of those, we paid 60 bucks for these 2 games and all the Squishmallows.
Yeah.
So I think we should be able to make all of our money back with the Squishmallows, like maybe break even with the Squishmallows, maybe a little bit less, 50 bucks or so. and then both of these 2 games will be straight profit. Even if we don't have the wheels, I'm pretty sure Mario Kart is still selling for about 30 bucks, 25 to 30 bucks each. So we should be able to maybe double our money here. I picked up this Beatles Rock Band for Xbox 360. It does have the manual. I don't think this worth a ton on its own, but if you ever find the Beatles Rock Band guitars or drum set or anything like that, those are very, very valuable, and probably get 150 to 200 bucks just for the guitar with the game. Just Dance 3, I think that one's pretty good. They're like 10 or 15 bucks. I've heard the Michael Jackson Wii game is pretty good. We'll throw some comps on the screen and cover it, but I'm pretty sure that game's pretty good. The other Guitar Hero games, I just buy them whenever we see them, because we get guitars all the time, and anytime you can pair, you know, if we find the Aerosmith Guitar Hero guitar for Wii and we have the game, we could pair it with it and then get a little bit of extra money.
Yeah, we didn't have a game. We had like a bunch of like a Guitar Hero controllers, and we didn't have any games to test it. And shout out Mama with a Camera, Miss Lori. She sent us one for free, so shout out you, Miss Lori. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was the last thing on my mind. We had all those guitars to test, and I was just being lazy. But then when we got motivated to test them, we didn't even have a game. So we usually have to keep a couple of these games on hand. These are all the games that came with the video game set. I don't think there's any crazy valuable ones here. We'll probably just bundle these. Again, the Guitar Hero games we'll save for some actual guitars. And so now let's dig into the video game haul. We paid $240 for all of this stuff.
All of this.
I mean, that's pretty crazy. We got this Xbox thing. I don't know if she has a lot of cords, but I don't know if she has all the cords for everything. So as long as this has all the cords, I think the last time I checked comps on these are like 50 bucks or so plus shipping. Got an original Xbox with an original Xbox controller. Again, we haven't tested any of this stuff yet, which she said it worked, so we'll take her word for it. But even if it doesn't, we're still going to make a good amount of profit. But I'm pretty sure you can get like 80 to 100 bucks.
Oh, hey, Mose.
He wants to be involved.
He wants to be involved, yes.
Pretty sure you can get like 80 to 100 bucks for a working Xbox One with the original controller. In this basket down here, we got a bunch of cords. We got 2 Nintendo Wiis, the white and the black. No cords for those, but we do have a power cord over here. Let's go ahead and see it. See if they turn on. We got a light. Don't think there's anything in that one, but at least it turns on. Come on. This is my favorite part about buying Wiis. Got a red light. Nope. Don't think so. I think they were pretty good about taking their games out of the systems when they were done with them. But still, these turn on. We'll get them fully tested. I think for a Wii with cords, you can probably get like 60 to 70 bucks plus shipping. And a Wii without the cords, I think the last couple we've sold, we're selling for like 45 free shipping. So pretty good there. A Sega Game Gear. I've sold one of these before, like 2 years ago. It looks to be in pretty good shape. It doesn't have any games. I have to put some batteries in there. There's no corrosion or anything, so that's looking pretty good. I don't know.
I just laugh because Mose has his head in your tire right
Mose,
now. What are you doing?
Get out of there.
What are you doing?
Probably ran over a frog or something. Smells it on the tire. Sega Game Gear should be pretty good as long as it works. We got 2 Xbox 360s. I've never seen a red one. Usually the ones that are themed or different colors like that can sometimes sell for a little bit more money. So we'll look that up, see how that's going. We got 2 fat PS2s. I'm pretty sure we have the cords for both of those. We got the original Sony Playstation. That should sell for like 40 bucks as is. Then I got pretty excited when I found these 2 Sony Psps, but both of them are missing the back thing right here. I don't know if that's a battery or what it is, and it's like that on both of them. We got a silver one and a white one, but you can probably still sell these for parts if they don't work. Yeah, that's it. We covered the Xbox. Yeah, I got $400 out of the ATM this morning, and I think I had like 50 bucks in cash before I started. So did we spend $450 on all that stuff? I don't know. I'll go through and do the math later on and put it on the screen. Total money spent today is here, over here, and total potential profit if everything works and sells within the next 3 to 6 months is going to be here. So not a bad day at our local flea market. I want to show you guys this table right here for 2 reasons. One, I want to show you the machine that we use to custom embroider our blank items that we find. And 2, I want some accountability because this table has been absolutely just a disaster for, I don't know.
Listen, it's not just the table, it's this entire garage.
It is the whole garage, man. We're
working on it.
We're working on it.
It's a process.
We're listing a ton of stuff.
Yes, we are.
We're just also buying a ton of stuff. But this is the machine we use to do our custom embroidery. This is the Brother SE600. I think they're having like a supply chain issue or something, because we got ours used from a website called Ken's Sewing Center, and it was like $350. But now if you look for this on Amazon, the only ones they have are used, and they're selling for like $850. So this would actually be a good flip if I wanted to sell it, but obviously we don't want to sell it. But it's pretty easy. Like the hardest part is putting the item like in the loop, like center it where you want the logo. But then you just digitize the logo. We paid somebody on Fiverr to do that. Put it on a USB drive, and then once it's there, you just push a button and it starts. It's pretty cool. It does take a while. It takes 17 minutes to finish the embroidery, which is like 2.5 inches wide, but everything's automatic. Sometimes it messes up and like gets jammed or something like that, but hopefully it won't mess up on this one, because this is a super nice sweatshirt, brand new with tags. I don't want to mess this up. While that's going for 17 minutes, I'm going to clean up this table. And 17 minutes later, we have a fairly clean table. This part over here doesn't count, just ignore that. And we also have a complete embroidery. You'll notice there's some like little string pieces in there we've got to go and tidy up with our little pair of scissors over here, but that's pretty much it. Like, I'll take it out and show you what it looks like on the sweatshirt. So this is what it looks like once I went through and cut out all the loose strings with the little pair of scissors. Again, it's new with tags. This is pretty cool, made in the USA. So we just turned, you know, a cool vintage blank sweatshirt into our own merch. And I would say this machine does a pretty good job. I don't know how well you guys can see the details on that, but I mean, it's pretty good. I will say it's not quite as good as like the commercial ones. Can I see your logo for a second? These are the ones that we do print on demand, and they use like, you know, $15,000 commercial embroideries.
Yeah, sorry for all the dog hair.
It's okay. But I mean, for a $15,000 machine to do this, and then for a $350 machine to do this, and I mean, that's pretty good. And now we can sell this, you know, we paid $5 for it. It just cost us, you know, some time and some thread. Probably sell this for about $40 or so. And the print on demands, we're selling those for like 60 plus shipping. And even at that increased price point, we're only making like $11 in profit. Where when we do it ourselves, we can charge much less and make way more in profit. I mean, $35 in profit, you know, minus shipping. So this has really worked out for us. The only downside is that we can only make one at a time. You know, print on demand, you can sell as many as you want, and the company makes it and sends it to the customer, whereas this method is much more hands-on. But I actually think that's a good thing. Like, you guys are getting handmade merch by us instead of some third-party company. I guess we should get to work.
I've been working. What do you mean?
Haley has been working. We've got so much stuff to list. I think I'm going to take a break and play some disc golf, though. Haley let me get a portable disc golf goal at Play It Again Sports the other day, and we have been having a blast. I've been like walking down the street over there and like throwing disc and back into the yard.
Yeah, disc golf has been like our new hobby. Like, we go to the post office and then go to the park that's right next to the post office and play 9 holes.
We even had our neighbor down there come over yesterday. He's like, "What are you guys doing? That looks like fun." I'm like, "It is fun. You want to come play with us?" So this sweatshirt will be listed in our eBay store. It'll be a first come, first serve. It's size large. We'll get it listed before this video goes live, or maybe listed at the exact same time as the video goes live. So it'll be a real like first come, first serve basis. But I think that's going to do it for today's video. This was one of our best flea market trips we've had in a long time. I mean, we got the golf club buy that we did, like $300 for like, I think we ended up making like 600 on that, so doubling our money. And I think as long as all these video games work, we should see similar profit margins on this haul. I think a lot of stuff still up in the air, but overall it was a pretty good find, especially for like the second round, like so late in the morning.
Like, yeah, she wasn't there the first time.
Yeah, so there's always those guys that are like prowling the flea markets looking for the video games. Everybody's looking for video games, and to find all those sitting out that late in the day was just a crazy,
have the connection,
crazy fun.
Because we have her number.
Yeah, she's got her number. That's another thing. Whenever you find somebody and they want you to give them their number, never have it just go one way. Like, always get their number and give them your number. That way, if they don't text, if she doesn't call us or text us within the next week or so, I'll probably shoot her a text and be like, "Hey, this is the weird guy from the flea market that bought all your video games. You got any more?" So just make sure you really secure that connection. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button for us down below. And if you haven't already, also go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below as well. Thank you guys again for watching. You're the best. And we'll catch you on the next one.